just get a little comfy. I'm sitting on like a fur rug, shorts on, bitch. I'm a little freezing. Do y'all ever just like put a really big sweater on? Like, I think this is like a 2X or 3X. Usually we're like large or extra large. I love chilling in like big hoodies and just chilling. But so we're obviously here for a reason, bitch. We're here because we want to start a cosmetic line. Okay, so bitch, I've tried to make a video like this before, but I just feel like I try to make it too soon to where my brand, like, it was like the beginning, and like, you know, I'm trying to be like, oh my god, this is how I started my lash line. But you know, you gotta go through like a year, not even, it's about to be a year since I started my cosmetic line. But I just feel like to get all the experience and to know what you want to say. Obviously, because if I want to help people start their businesses, I need the knowledge and I need the experience. So I have like almost a year worth of experience of a business. I just made this setup for this video. And then I have these lashes on display, and these are like my personal lashes. Like, I really don't touch these lashes unless like I have an order. But like, you know, each time I get a shipment, I'd be like, okay, this lash is cute, I want this lash, so I'm gonna keep it. Especially right now, like I don't want to touch them because like I've been doing my makeup and stuff, and like, so I have these on display, and then I also have this one. These are the lashes that I'm wearing right now. The lashes that I'm wearing right now go in this box. Yeah, I just try to stay as sanitary as I can. I just cleaned all of this. You know, with the coronavirus and shit going around, you just gotta be extra clean. My business area, it has to stay organized. I have to clean it, just like my makeup area. Like, I just cleaned it last night. I have to have my shit organized and cleaned like twice a week, because bitch, if not, then fuck. I'm not gonna have inspiration. I'm not gonna be able to focus. And it's just, why the fuck do you want a dirty space, especially when you need hella inspiration, hella motivation, you know? I feel like when something's organized, like every time I look at this area, I'm like, oh my god, like it makes me so happy. Like I'm really doing this, not as a living yet. I have another job, but you know, it's just a good side hustle. But I want to make it into a real job later on. I also want to start another business, which I haven't really talked to anyone about yet, but I want to start another business, and we'll just talk about that later on. But bitch, anyways, my name is Ozzy. I own a lash line, Perrona Lashes. I look at a little business picture here. I own Perrona Lashes. Here, it's because I have it to where it's like a AEAF lock, but this is my business card. And yeah, bitch, let's just get started. So I'm going to be telling you guys the first 5 steps you need to do in order to start a cosmetic line. And like, I'm gonna go in depth with each step. So it's not just gonna be like, oh, you need a passion. Like, I'm not just gonna say that. So, okay, bitch, cut me some slack. This is my first video like this. But yeah, okay, so this is the first step. You need to be passionate about what you're selling. Let's say you just wanted to try selling lashes. Like, you've never worn lashes, you don't care for them. You're like, ugh, I see all these people making money, like, might as well start my own lash line. No, you can't do that. If you think about the money, obviously you're gonna think about the money. Like me, like, of course, like when I started, like, this could really be something, like I could really be making money off of this. But you also need a passion for it. Saw all these people doing it, and you know, I didn't do it until I knew I was passionate about it. Because let's say like 4 months before, like when I got the idea of starting my lash line, I was like, you know, that would be cool. Like, that would be cool, but I didn't have the passion for lashes yet. I've only been doing makeup for about a year. So I didn't really get into lashes right away until I started doing eyeshadow. So I mastered my face makeup, and then that's when I started doing eyeshadow. But anyways, like I was saying, you need to have a passion for what you're selling, because bitch, how are you gonna have a lash line, not have a passion for it, and be like, oh, look at these lashes. Like, I'm gonna start selling these lashes, you guys. You know, they're so cute and long. Like, no, you need to be like, put more in depth to it. Like, okay, these are, for example, this is my 25mm lashes. And then this is my silk lashes, which are like really small, kind of simple, but still dramatic in a way. You know, you gotta be able to tell them apart. If you'd be like, oh, here are these lashes, you know, it's mink, and then this is silk. They're gonna be like, okay, are they the same material? And you're not gonna know shit about lashes, so you're just gonna be like, yeah, you know, you have to have a passion for what you're selling, because you need to know about what you're selling. And that's period. No. Because if you don't have a passion for what you're selling, then it's not gonna go good for you. You'll make like a few $100s, bitch. Oh my god. For me, it's like on and off. Like, I have a week where I'm like, don't get any sales, and then I have a week where I make like $300. So it honestly just depends. And like I said, you have to have a passion for it to keep going, because bitch, if I didn't have a passion for it, I would have quit a long time ago. Because let's say like around the holidays, like I did get a little busy when it came around New Year's, but like October, November, December, those 3 months were so slow for me. But it picked up recently, like let's say like the end of February, beginning of March, it picked up. And you know, it's just on and off. You're gonna make money one week, you're not gonna make money the other week, but you can't be mad about it and you can't quit. Just have a passion for what you're selling, bitch. You love eyeshadow, sell some palettes. You love lip gloss, bitch. I love lip gloss. I perfected the formula for this one, but I still need to work on the pink formula. But yeah, these are glosses that I made myself at home. I just bought everything that I needed, and yeah, bitch. You have to have passion for it, because if not, you're gonna get bored and then you're gonna hate it. But yes, just have a passion for what you're selling and you'll be fine. The second step is vendor research. Vendor research and ordering samples. Don't let somebody charge you an overpriced product when you can find it elsewhere for cheaper. Because when I started searching for my vendor, there was so many vendors, like bitch, so many vendors. And I'm gonna give y'all the website where y'all can find vendors for all types of stuff. Lashes, lash boxes, eyeshadow palettes, lip gloss, setting sprays, bitch, everything's on there. Everything you can think of. They're overseas, so shipping is quite expensive. I feel like the most that I'd be paying for shipping is like $50 something, but bitch, it gets here in like a week. You gotta make sure, I'm just gonna get to that in a little bit, but like I was saying, you gotta do your research. You gotta do your research. You gotta do your research. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm gonna say this a lot, because if you don't do your research, you will get screwed over in ways that you can't even imagine. Like, bitch, like you gotta make your profit, so you need to find a good vendor. Obviously, not everything is gonna be dirt cheap, because if you're gonna buy a lash for like 10 cents, girl, no. Each lash costs about $2 and they're good. But there be those vendors that be trying to overprice you. Bitch, I have never paid more than $3 for a lash. Never. Girl, I have high quality lashes, like high quality. And I have not paid over $3 for a pair. And then you also gotta remember that you have to buy these in bulk. If you order samples, sometimes they're like pretty chill with you, and they're like, okay, you can order this much, you know, how much ever you need. But if you want to order, like you want to get your custom logo done, girl, my vendor, I have to order 100 boxes in order to get my boxes done. So yeah, you just got to do your research, find the best prices. When I was trying to find people to do my boxes, it was so hard. It was harder than finding a lash vendor. I actually found the person to do my boxes on Instagram. You can just go on Instagram and you can put like hashtag lash vendors. But yeah, girl, it's just all crazy. But you gotta do your research, and you just cannot let anyone like charge you too little or charge you too much. And that's what I'm here to tell you, bitch. If you pay under $2 for a lash, you know, it'll be okay. It just depends on the vendor. That's just what you have to learn. You know, you're doing it wholesale, so it is gonna be kind of pricey. Some vendors have a set minimum quantity you can order. Like for my lash boxes, I have to order 100 lash boxes, bitch. But I got the hookup with them for these. I got to order 500 for the price that I got for those. Made a pretty good steal with these, and these are recyclable. You know, they're paper boxes, so they're better for the environment, the community, and you know, it's just better that way. But I will be switching back to these boxes once in a while. You know, I'm gonna switch up back and forth. I'm gonna have both of them. But like I was saying, never let someone overprice you a product. I have not bought eyeshadow palettes. I bought in lip glosses. Lip glosses are not that expensive, but some people do make you order a lot. Eyeshadow palettes, they're kind of more pricier, obviously, because you know it's a palette. It's a whole ass palette. This is from a small brand on Instagram, the Queen Stash. This palette, I'm pretty sure she found the vendor on Alibaba. And this is a really cute palette. This shade fell out, which was pretty sad. But you know, it's gonna be something like this. Like, you'll find a lot of palettes that look like this. Not the same shades, but they're like this. And yeah, you get your logo on it. But you, like I said, most vendors do have minimum order quantity. There you go. Do your research for everything, bitch. Not just for your vendor, but for like, you know, business cards. I use Vistaprint because they have really good deals sometimes. So with my deals, I have been able to order so much like business cards. And then these are my thank you cards. I have a discount code on here. Every time I have an order, I put these in their order. and they have an opportunity to get their next order for 15% off. Also, I came out with neon pigments like a month or two after I launched, and yeah, you know, you can come out with so many different products, but you just need to do your research and you need to find a good price. And I would say, look for at least 10 vendors. Write them down, compare the prices, and make sure you have them send you pictures and videos of the products. Because you gotta make sure that shit is good. Make sure you ask for a video of their working space, like their working area, where they like make the products, you know, they put the products together. Don't be afraid to do that because you're paying for that. You're spending your money on products that you need to be A1 and the area needs to be clean. You know, you just gotta make sure all of that shit is good because, girl, you can even FaceTime them. So for how I contact my vendors is WhatsApp. So before anything, you will need to download WhatsApp so you can be in contact with your vendors. You can video chat and videos, you know, messages, anything. And that's just about the vendors. Do your research, do your research. And the website that I use to find my vendors is Alibaba. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen, and then I have it right here on my laptop. So it's just Alibaba.com. And there's so many vendors there for so much stuff. Like, let's say I type in cosmetics. Write about 5 vendors down for what you're wanting to sell. Look at their products, compare and contrast. And then if you want, you can order samples from all of them. I wouldn't really recommend that because that's a lot of money. For my lash vendor, I only had to order samples from like 2 different people. Like the top 2 people that I chose from my list, I ordered samples from them and I found my lashes. I don't mean to brag or nothing, but my lashes are so bomb. Like, they're just so bomb. Like, bitch, if I'm gonna be selling something, it's because it's bomb and it does wonders, bitch. Like, these lashes are so lightweight. It doesn't even feel like I have lashes on right now. Girl, I used to wear Lily lashes and those would hurt my eyes like a motherfucker. Like, my eyes would be red right now if I was wearing Lily lashes. I found my lashes that are perfect for me. You know, I made sure that I liked them before I started selling them. And you know, just do your research, find the best vendor that you can, and just do your research. Before you order your inventory, you have to think of a name for your brand and a theme. You have to choose a theme, like even a color theme. Like, what do you want your brand to be seen as or represented as? Like me, like I chose Perrona lashes. I honestly don't even know how I came up with that name. Like, I don't know, I just thought like Perrona. Like, when I think of Perrona, I think of like, obviously that means like bad bitch, but like it's more than that. It's like a boss bitch, like just a boss bitch. I'm a Perrona. I don't know, dude. Perrona just triggers me like, okay, boss bitch mode. Bad bitch, strong ass bitch. Can't nobody phase me as bitch.
You know the fucking vibes.
But yeah, that's what I thought when I came up with my name. Like, these lashes are gonna be Perrona for all of my Perronas out there. So I came up with Perrona lashes. And then, yeah, you just gotta think of a theme and you gotta come up with your name and then you can order your inventory. This is step 4. You need a website. I just feel like it's so much easier. I feel like when you just have people order through PayPal or Cash App, it's just a hassle and like it's just extra work for no reason. Like, you can set up a website on Big Cartel for $10.99. No, it's $9.99 a month. So basically $10. I'm gonna show y'all a screen record of my website right here. So I'm gonna just like scroll through it. I'm recording with my phone so I can't do it, but I'm gonna put it right here. You know, like everything on here, I haven't had to pay more. I paid $12 for my domain, which is perronalashes.com, so I don't have to have .bigcartel when I search it up. So when I search it up, it just perronalashes.com, and then it takes me to the website. You do all the work, but it's just less work once you have it all set up and ready to go for people to purchase. So once you have it all set up, once you have your PayPal connected, I'm gonna do a video on how I ship my orders soon. You know, when I get an order or whatever, or I can even do it without getting an order actually. Just use like an old customer's thing and just print that out. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how to ship y'all's orders from home. I do everything from home and I just take everything to the post office. See, like right here, I have like all of my Bubba mailers. And then if you want, like, we can get more into that on the next video. But I just want to make this video specifically for people that want to start a cosmetic line. So start your website, get that all set up, connect your PayPal. But before you get the ball rolling, this is so important. This is probably the most important step starting a cosmetic line. Social media and promotion. So bitch, obviously, social media is the biggest way to promote makeup. Like, bitch, me right now, like, I'm promoting my lashes right now. Like, this whole video, I'm promoting my lashes, basically. Like, it's not what it's about. Doing this video, I'm promoting my business. You gotta kill two birds with one stone, baby. Like, I'm making a video to help people start the cosmetic line, and I'm promoting my lashes at the same time. That's how you get your clientele. That's how you get people talking about your lashes. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So way before I even found my vendor, found my lashes, found my lash bulk vendor, anything. Bitch, I came out, let me show y'all. First I started selling them in this box. This had no logo. You don't need to spend a lot of money to start a cosmetics line. Just get the ball rolling. Just showing y'all an example for what I did before I even got my custom boxes. This is the boxes that I started with. No logo. And then I moved on to these boxes. These boxes were free because they're paper and they're, you know, they're super simple for my vendor. But yeah, you know, you gotta start from something. The way that I have my clientele, the way that I have 8,000 followers on the brand page in only how many months? In 8 months, I gained 8,000 followers on Perrona Lashes Instagram account. That's basically 1,000 followers each month. Like, if you think about it that way. But I really didn't gain 1,000 followers each month. I gained like, literally like a week after I launched, I gained like 1,000 followers. And that's crazy. Like, I never expected it to get that like big. And it's not even like huge, but it's big for me because, you know, I started from nothing basically and I just worked my way up. So the way that I did that, the way that I have 8,000 followers right now, I have a pretty good clientele, you know, good reviews about my lashes. You know, how my lashes are known is because I started promoting way before I even started selling lashes. So I made an Instagram account before anything, like before I ordered anything. I had my friend Wendy. She was helping me like promote the lashes. So the very first picture on the Instagram account was a picture of her looking perrona as fuck with my lash style Perrona. And that started everything. I don't know how the fuck, like, I just used hella hashtags. So that picture started like a lot. Like, it got like 200 likes the first day I posted it. But also because I was doing good on Instagram, like my personal account was doing good on Instagram. So I would talk about Perrona Lashes a lot and I would share the page. But, you know, it's just like, you gotta have people share it. You gotta share it on your own account. You can't be scared. Like, at first I was scared for people to know who the CEO was. I didn't like show people who it was a couple days after I launched because I was just so scared. But so yeah, social media, Instagram, oh my god, it's so important. I like Instagram more than Facebook. I worked up my Facebook page too. Everything that I posted on the Instagram page, I would post right on the Facebook page right after. And my Facebook page has like over 1,000 followers. And that's like a lot for a Facebook page. Cause like Facebook pages usually aren't that poppin'. But yeah, so after I posted the picture of Wendy, then I posted a picture of another friend. And then, you know, that was doing pretty good too. And then, girl, giveaways and PR searches will bring so much attention to your business. I posted a giveaway and it was a pretty big giveaway. It was like, I'm gonna show you right here. I'm gonna show you what I had in the giveaway. Like palette, you know, little selfie, like light to put where your camera is, you know, glitter, and then some lashes. And so all of that was in that giveaway. And that one got over like 500 likes. Like, when you do big giveaways for only like, especially, and I only had one person win it, oh my god, people were following me like crazy, sharing the post like crazy. And it was just crazy. Like, giveaways, all the rules were like this post, tag 3 people, share it to your story. And that's how you are entered in the giveaway. So do that. And then right after the giveaway was over, I did a PR search right after. And that got up to like 800 plus likes. Like, it don't matter about the likes. You know, it matters in a way, but then it really doesn't, because likes are gonna bring you in sales, but then they aren't. Like, it just depends, you know. It's like a hit or miss, basically. So I posted my PR search and that raved it like crazy. And then I did all of this before I launched. So by the time that I launched, everybody was ready for the lashes. Everybody was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, and I would just promote them and I would tease the lashes. Like, it was just so cute. I wish I could relive that moment. Because, like, working that up, like, it's just so exciting, you know? It's something new. It's a new feeling. You feel motivated. You feel driven. And I'm still driven. Like, don't get me wrong. But, like, I've had so much shit happen in my life to where it's like, fuck, like, do I want to keep doing this? Like, I have so much personal issues, like, you know, stuff that goes on with my family. I'm a senior in high school, like, and then now with this corona shit going on. But you can't give up. Like I said, if you have a passion for something, you're gonna keep going and you will never give up. But yeah, basically just do giveaways, do PR searches, promote, post something every single day. Every time I have like a new launch or anything, I have a schedule to like, okay, post this day, then post this the next day, then post this the next day. Like when I launched my silk lashes, I had a whole little like amateur photo shoot. I had a whole schedule. But yeah, my first month, I started July 15th. I got like 40 something orders and I made almost $1,000. Like that was, girl, obviously I had a job before, you know, like money isn't like new to me, but it's like, fuck, like my hard work paid off. Like I made this money. I worked so hard for 2 months straight and at the end it was all worth it, and it's still worth it. You know, not just for the money, but for your passion and how it makes you feel. Like, bitch, I have such a strong passion. Like, I give my customers the best customer service that I can. I'm always there, you know. This video is so long. I did not expect it to be this long. But those are the first 5 important steps to starting a cosmetics line. And if you have any more questions, y'all can DM me. I'm going to put my socials down below. You know, hit me up, email me, whatever y'all need, I'm here. And yeah, girls, so make sure that you like this video, share with any of your friends or your family. Anybody that wants to start a cosmetics line, make sure you share this video with them. And yeah, girl, make sure that y'all shop Perrona Lashes. Right now, I'm having a flash sale, bitch. Yes, ma'am. A flash sale. My 25mm mink lashes are $12.99 right now, and my silk lashes are $9.99. Because, bitch, what are we gonna do during this quarantine? Like, we're literally just gonna do our makeup. So, y'all need lashes, and I got y'all with the flash sale. So, make sure that you shop Perrona Lashes. And yeah, bitches, I will see all of you pretty bitches on the next one. Ozzy is outie. Toodles. Bye.